So guys, I make no secret of the fact that I'm not a big fan of Marvel or the MCU shows. They're not the same now since Stan Lee passed away. WandaVision, we got to see Wanda Maximoff in her OG Scarlet Witch outfit for that Halloween episode. Very grateful for that. Then we had Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and the most compelling character on that show was John Walker. But by the end of it, he was kind of becoming a good guy, but maybe still a bad guy. And Sam Wilson was relegated to being a terrorist sympathizer. Yes, before you shout at me in the comments below, he is a terrorist sympathizer because he's basically supporting Freckle Jesus on her mad crusade in blowing up people, innocent people, by the way, for her causes, which kind of nobody really cared about. As for Loki, well, what can I say about that? Somebody saved me the trouble of watching it because it was basically referred to as the walking and talking show. Now, if I want a walking and talking fair, I'll put on a film by Jim Jarmusch or Wes Anderson. And to be honest, those guys know how to rock that shit. Which brings me to Hawkeye. Now, I love Jeremy Renner. I'm not ashamed to say that. I've got a man crush on the dude. I loved him since The Hurt Locker, then watched The Unusuals, which, by the way, you should watch. It's a fantastic movie from Catherine Bigelow. Fantastic. Obviously, The Town is great. My favorite Avenger is Clint Barton, obviously named after Clint Eastwood, or inspired by the actor himself, because he has no special powers. Age of Ultron, not a perfect film, but what I loved about it was that second act where all the Avengers convene at Hawkeye's or Clint Barton's manor with his missus, Linda Cardellini, and the kids. I love that. That, for me, that's the best moment and one of the most heartfelt moments in that movie and in the Marvel movie overall, actually. So I get it. So this trailer, the second trailer for Hawkeye, came out a week ago, and I watched it last night. And I watched it again, and I'm going to watch it with you guys now and just break down why I'm kind of looking forward to this. I'm still thinking they might do a bit of a bait and switch, but given the fact that Haley Steinfeld is like the surrogate daughter, Kate Bishop, who he's going to train to become the world's best archer, according to her. And I gotta say, Christmas time, Andy Williams and his Philharmonic Orchestra, you cannot go wrong.
It's gonna be the best Christmas ever.
And I think they did film this in New York, actually. It looks like they did.
New York.
Let's have a look at that. Okay, this is Thor the musical, right? Okay, so that's a really bad Captain America. I guess it's meant to be that way.
New York.
I know you do get a glimpse of Thor. There he is. The mighty Thor. And Odin. Yep, obviously, Clint is thinking... I think what it is that Clint's missing his teammates, but he's better off as a solo rogue operative. He's always worked better that way.
Sounds pretty cool to me.
And then...
Hang on a second. Let me just look at Steinfeld's face there. Yikes. Wow, she got bruised. She got bruised bad. I like Steinfeld. She kind of keeps it real. She likes to look a certain way, not conform to what people want you to be in front of the camera in Hollywood. So good for her.
And then people start trying to kill us.
Yeah, we've seen that bit before. He throws a Molotov back.
Actually, it's pretty bad when you think about it.
It's the
This Thanksgiving. Now, I'll tell you why I like this trailer, because it gives me hope. A little bit of hope. I might get burned at the end of it, but right now, guys, I'm feeling it. I feel like I would need a bit of a Renner love. Okay, this is like LARPing, or they're doing, it's LARPing. I'm thinking of the film Role Models, where they go LARPing or do like cosplay, fantasy, medieval stuff. So yeah, Renner looks like he's having a good time. His hair is so great. I love his hair. He's got a great hairline. Hey, now you see, I complained before, where was Mrs. Hawkeye? There she is. And that's his son in the background. Don't know what he's doing. So good to see Linda Cardellini. She gets more beautiful as she gets older. Now this bit I really liked, actually. Now he looks like he's having a ton of fun there, wearing his tuxedo, been doing his like American James Bond. I like that, running through a restaurant, it seems, or it's a private party's breaking up. Now see, this is what I like, actually. This is why I kind of find Mr. Barton quite relatable, because he gets home and he's got to put like an ice pack on his forehead. I like that. I really dig stuff like that. And his apartment Nothing great to shout home about, but home is home, isn't it? So I dig that. I can't read what that poster says, something like Dark Alley or Dark something, but yeah, it looks pretty cool.
Things have gotten complicated.
Now, I like this shot, actually. Whoever did that, that's a really good shot. I hope this was filmed in New York. I'm going to check afterwards, and I'll probably tag on a little bit after.
Probably should have brought more guys. Oh, good.
Yeah, you did bring more guys. The 6-part holiday event. So, you know, the thing is, Yelena Belova is going to turn up here. Florence Pugh, who I've got a bit of a mad crush on. She thinks Clint killed her sister, Natasha Romanoff, as played by Johansson, but we obviously know that's not true. So it's weird because I want to know how long this series takes place after the events of Endgame. So, you know, do we see Barton mourning his long lost soldier, comrade, whatever you want to call her? Oh, okay, I didn't notice that before. So what's he doing? Okay, oh, right. He's obviously making a gadget for, I'm assuming, Kate Bishop. Either some attachment for the arrow that looks like, it's a telescopic sight there, perhaps, or a magnifying a sight for her target. That's what it looks like. Give me a muscle car any day of the week, man. That looks good. That's a good shot, actually. Crispy chicken sandwich. Yeah, this looks like New York.
We're out of regular arrows.
Oh my god, trick arrows? There are arrows more dangerous than that one?
Marvel's Hawkeye.
It's just some Christmas.
Now, you see, now that's what I like. It's like Disney's version of John McClane. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker!
Marvel's Hawkeye.
It's just some Christmas.
Now, and I love the voiceover. Like, we need more voiceovers for trailers, guys. We really absolutely do. So, you know what? If you're going to bring back the Die Hard franchise, maybe try Jeremy Renner. You know, test the waters and see if the audience responds to him. But maybe this could be a precursor to that. You never know. Daniel Craig, for a laugh, posed as James Bond in Layer Cake, and then 2 years later, he got the coveted role. So who knows? So guys, I'm on the official IMDb page for Hawkeye. I just want to see where this was actually filmed. I'm a little bit disappointed. Oh, wait a minute. Let's press this arrow and see if anything else comes up. Ah, here we go. New York City. Good. Okay. Whew. Thank God for that. I'm sorry once again, inanimate object that protects the microphone from my spit. So guys, that has been my reaction for this second teaser trailer for Hawkeye, coming out on November 24th. It's going to be 2 episodes. Like I said, I'm going to be trepidatious with this. I'm going to be very cautious. It is Disney and Marvel after all. And since Stan Lee passed away, I think they're going in a different direction with the MCU, the wrong direction as far as I'm concerned. If you're looking forward to Thanksgiving and maybe Christmas afterwards, do fill me in about the American culture, about how they celebrate Christmas or Thanksgiving more than, you know what I mean, if they celebrate Christmas less than Thanksgiving. That's probably what I was trying to say. Leave a comment below and I'll see you on my next round of reactions and reviews next time.